What is up, YouTube? JR Flores here on Geekified TV. I have the Trio AXS 4G. I'm going to let you know, is it the best budget tablet I ever spent my money on? Well, stay tuned and find out only on Geekified TV. So I purchased a Trio AXS 4G tablet through Walmart. 3, 2, 1. So I purchased the Trio AXS 4G tablet from Walmart for a great price of $80. Now the price may vary in your area depending on your market, but for $80 I really needed a tablet that was able to get me through my basic day-to-day tasks, check emails, check a few videos, and look at a few PowerPoint presentations. And by having the Trio AXS 4G tablet, I was able to do that. And for $80, what can you expect? You actually get some really nice things for having an $80 tablet. And one of the few things about having this Trio AXS 4G tablet is that the first thing that you hear in the name is that it provides 4G connectivity through T-Mobile. It gives you free 200 megabytes of data per month of free 4G internet. And that's a nice thing to have, such as peace of mind to know that if you're out of a Wi-Fi area zone and just need to check your quick emails or send a file or just check a few things, you're able to do that without having a Wi-Fi coverage in range. And that's what a big leading point as to why I purchased this tablet, because I really needed something able to check a few PowerPoint presentations, because I do work within the cellular communications business and I do look at a lot of files and presentations I have to approve, submit, and review. And by having this, I'm able to do this quick and easy. And that's one of the main reasons why I bought it. But another thing is that this tablet just is not just an ordinary budget tablet. It's more than that, I think. And it has a dual-core processor, and it comes with a 7.85 inch HD screen, not the highest in clarity HD, but feasible enough to watch without having fuzziness or disorderness within the screen, and where your icons are big and easy to read. And for me, as you can see here, I can actually see everything quite clearly and nicely. As you can see, I have the Android 4.2 operating system, Jelly Bean, not the latest. Hopefully within the next coming months I will see the KitKat or possibly Lollipop update, because this device does support that with its internal specifications. It comes with a dual-core processor, and it comes with a gig of RAM, and then it comes with 16 gigabytes of internal storage and a MicroSD card slot on the top. So basically you have a really good device, and with the 7.85 inch screen, it's the perfect size. It's like the iPad mini per se, but the less expensive version without spending $200 to $300 on an iPad. You can get almost the same features, if not more, depending on how you look at it, with the Trio AXS 4G. And another big thing I would like to talk about, if I let you guys know to buy it or to purchase this tablet per se, and I would say yes, depending on who you are. This tablet is not going to fit everyone or everyone's needs. Some people want more things than this tablet can offer. So if having the latest and greatest Android operating system is in your need, then this tablet isn't for you, because as of right now, we're still waiting on confirmation if we're going to receive the KitKat or Lollipop update. I was told through Trio that they were working on bringing the KitKat update, and it was supposed to come sometime within this next coming months. So by the end of summer or the start of, the September-October time frame. So hopefully between those months we can at least get the KitKat update to bring a few performance fixes and a little bugs that this tablet has. But as of right now, it is not confirmed as that they're going forward with that release. But other than that, I really enjoyed this tablet, and I really liked the biggest feature for me is that it has really great battery life, and I can literally not charge it within 2 days and not having to worry about it's going to die on me. And even though if I have 20 to 30%, I know that 20 to 30% is going to last me at least half a day on my usage. And that's a big thing I really liked. The only thing I didn't really like about this is the screen. Yeah, it's a nice screen, but as you can see, it's very reflective when light touches it. So when you're in a dark environment or where there's not so much light, this tablet is perfect, But when you're in a bright environment, like let's say in the street, it's not really nice to see as it would be on another phone or other tablet, because of this as a cheaper material, for $80. what can you really expect? But I was really surprised by that. But it's nothing of a big issue. I'm able to get over that. It's just a simple little flaw that I found that wasn't the greatest. And I was able to find a case. It was a universal 8-inch iPad case, and it fit perfectly because it somewhat had the same design aspects as the iPad mini, so everything fits perfect, the camera holes and everything, and I'm able to store it. Simple. But overall, would I recommend this device to kids, teenagers, possibly young adults, or even adults? I can say yes. Out of 1 through 10 experience, I can give this tablet a 7 to 8, depending on how you look at it. And I can recommend it for this price point. It is a great starter tablet if you're just trying to get some things to understand how the tablet works. For $80 and everything happens, it's not like you're chumping or dropping change on if it breaks, you know. So it's suitable for kids or young teenagers and even teens. And if you're not responsible, or if you want to learn to have responsibilities and without peace of mind and knowing that if your tablet does break, it's not that you're throwing change again and losing all your profits or your investment per se, because this is basically an investment. But overall, I can really recommend this tablet, and it doesn't have the greatest and latest specs, I'm letting you know, but it does provide solid performance, and it can get you through your daily tasks. So I do a lot of video watching, and I do a lot of social media on this tablet. So a few applications that I do use, as you can see on here, I use all those applications there, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, Skype to make conference calls, and then I use occasionally Instagram on here because it is bigger on a screen. Like when you do try to pull up profiles, it is easier to see what you're trying to do. So as you can see here, I can easily see my profiles and comments a lot more bigger and huger than it would be on a smartphone or even a smaller tablet per se. So having that is really neat. And another thing I like is watching videos. I'm able to get through my daily video needs or catch up with shows, quick flash, and I can, as you can see, I can get through that as well. Let me pull up my videos, and this is what I use daily. You know, I use my general YouTube, I use my Netflix, I use my Amazon, I use my Time Warner Cable app. I use a lot of video applications, and all of them work. And there was only a few things I can install. There was a few applications that required Android KitKat or Lollipop or newer in order to install through the Google Play Store. That was my only concern. But mostly all the general or popular device or streaming devices are able to get through with this tablet, no problem. And another thing is that it's not the lightest or the heaviest tablet by any means. It does have some weight to it, but I think that's because of the metal exterior design. As you can see, the aluminum and partially plastic, it adds some weight to it, but it adds some durability to it. It's not like it's going to be a Bendgate type issue. You can really, jiggle the tablet without it breaking or bending or anything whatsoever. And that's about it. But I really like the tablet overall. It was really nicely designed. It fits in my palm of my hand. As you can see, I can just grab it and use it, and it's really simple, so I can recommend it. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about the tablet, please let me know. And this isn't really a heavy spec oriented or the nitty gritty about the tablet. I'm trying to change my review style. I'm just doing something for the average consumer. The average consumer doesn't really, they care about specs and all that, but as a techie nerd like me, I care about the diameter, all the internals. I'm going to put all that down in the descriptions in the link below as where you can purchase it. You can purchase it through QVC right now through FlexPay for a great price. You can also get it through Walmart. You can also get it directly through Amazon or Trio themselves. And once again, I'm JR Flores. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys want to hear more about me and what I do, you can simply just follow me on my social medias linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye.